welcome to this week's edition of Pre-Drink Gaming. We're going to discuss E3 and our likes and dislikes, all the opinions that we've got about what's gone on over the last week.
Yeah. And we're outside today because it's a lovely day.
Can't waste this weather.
We
We're
can't
in
waste
England.
it.
Who knows when we'll get it again.
Even though we're in the shade right now, but it's fine.
It's nice and refreshing now.
It's refreshing.
It's a reflection.
Refreshing.
Refreshing. Is there any zombie games in E3?
There actually was, yeah. So, Jamie, what did you like? Is there anything you liked about E3?
I liked a few games about E3. I'm going to say the same one that everyone at home's probably thinking, and everyone here I know is thinking. I liked the looks of Battlefront.
Yes! Battlefront!
I did not see that coming.
Speak for yourself. Nah, that's good.
Everyone
Are you
must be
speaking for
like
yourself?
Battlefront.
That's why I asked him what he thinks.
Yeah, you mentioned all of us.
Yeah. I quite liked the looks of
that's it.
Yakuza 6. And another game that everyone's probably going to like the sound of, and I really hope that it's not being overhyped, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man Homecoming. I like the looks of it. I really hope they've not overhyped it.
I hope not.
I've got some bad points about Spider-Man. Actually.
Okay, we'll get to that in a bit.
But what disappointed me was the lack of Crash Bandicoot.
Wait. We'll do that later.
Say what we liked here.
What we like, Steve. Positive.
Right.
Positiveness. What did you like? What was your winner?
No one here's going to agree, but I really like FIFA 18. I like the new story mode to it.
It's not a new story mode.
This is one from last year, mate.
No.
Oh wait, no, the new story mode, you can design your manager now.
No, it's the whole hunter story sort of thing. I like that. The way that's developed. And
Enough last year's.
yeah, but we carry on this season. So it's his second season into football.
Anything
So
else?
if you pick FIFA 18 up now, do you start with Alex Hunter's second year?
Yeah, it's our second season. Start where it left off.
Well, how's that work? What if you've not played FIFA 17?
We don't get, you know, you
So
just
you start in your second year, like, well, what's going on here? This isn't the start of
you
the
just,
story.
you just basically start off fresh.
Yeah, it's like internationals.
But in the
I
second
think it's
season.
only to internationals now because that's where it left off last time. We got in England call up.
Sports.
But,
Get me some sports.
I don't think Jack likes it, though.
Anything else?
I like that I didn't like the Xbox announcement really.
What did you like about it?
New Xbox coming out.
Oh, cool.
With
Well, it's not a new
4K
Xbox.
resolution.
It's like
It is a new Xbox,
all the
but-
new with how powerful it is really.
Yeah.
All those big numbers.
What's powerful about
4K,
it?
4K.
Okay, the big
Fours.
numbers.
Another 4.
You didn't tell me
And a
what was
K.
powerful about it though, you just told me about the resolution. What's
It
powerful about it?
just kept saying 4K.
2.7.
4K.
Oh yeah, you keep saying
16.
Honestly, when you watch the presentation, all
What?
it goes 4K, Xbox in 4K.
I can't remember the exact numbers, but
Only
the
can
whole
run it 30 frames a
hard
second,
drive, everything's being upgraded to make it really, really powerful. A lot better than fucking PC.
For the next 3 weeks.
I doubt that. Not even for the next few weeks.
Yes.
Anyway, Jeff, what did you like? Let's not
I
get into that
liked-
argument.
I liked good. What was good about it was Beyond Good and Evil. That's the one.
Is that what you're trying to say?
Um,
My
Maybe?
boy.
Yeah, that's what I tried to say originally, and then I went off on my little Jeff mind. Just did that. Star Wars Battlefront 2, as already previously mentioned. I also liked The Crew 2.
The Crew
Um,
2.
The Crew 2, yeah.
Someone's got to tell me.
What?
Nothing.
Jeff doesn't. Well, Steve doesn't like the crew.
Yeah, I don't really
You've
like.
just said I like the crew, and I was about to say Jeff doesn't like the crew.
I don't really like racing car games where people bore me.
Well, I like the open world aspect of it. That
Yeah.
looks pretty neat.
See,
I would have liked Spider-Man if it comes to PC.
Unfortunately,
that's-
it's
That's
exclusive.
It's alright, I'm sure someone
That's
will pirate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'd be able to get some.
Emulation in the next 10 years.
Probably, yeah.
Why is
I
it
could
coming
imagine
for
it.
PC at all?
Emulation.
No, it's an
Next 10
exclusive
weeks.
for the PS4. You can come on and play it, Michael.
Yeah, that's
the
about it
Xbox One.
really. There's not many games that I really did go, oh my god, I have to play this.
Yeah.
They were the ones that caught my attention the most.
Good answer, guys.
What about Super Mario?
What about you, Josh? What
What
do you
about
like?
Super Mario?
Oh yeah, the new Super Mario looks good, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
obviously I don't own anything from Nintendo, so
There's not much you can do.
yeah, there's not much I can do there.
I do want a Nintendo's bitch.
What do you like about the whole?
Well, I've got a few. I like-
He's got a list. He's
I've got a
prepared.
list here. Right.
On the
So,
floor.
No
Okay.
one told us that we could bring lists as well. This guy,
Springs these things last minute.
yeah.
anyway, I really like Battlefront 2. Like a third of it. Well,
No, I'm really looking forward to it. To be honest.
so all of us really like Battlefront 2.
It was
looks awesome.
75% and it jumped up to 100.
I'm really looking forward to the
That's some good steps.
Let me speak, damn it. I'm really looking forward to the new Assassin's Creed, or Assassin's Creed, what me and Steve call it. The Anthem game looks good from EA. I think it's EA. It looks like Destiny mixed with
Oh, that one.
Titanfall.
Isn't my new Destiny game coming out?
Yeah, there is actually, this year, in September 9th.
I thought it was.
Really, like everyone else has said, near enough. This new Spider-Man game. That looks awesome.
Yeah.
And I'm quite interested in this new game coming out called Days Gone. It's like a zombie game. I don't know if it's going to be good, but I am quite interested in it.
That was
I was intrigued by that, but I'm not sure I'll get it yet.
Yeah. But yeah, and I'm very mixed on the Xbox announcement. But,
4K! 4K!
Not that because I don't buy Xboxes.
It's not quite 4K.
Wait,
It's actually
yeah, do you
1440p.
want to get the Xbox talk out the way then?
Yeah.
The actual console or everything?
Xbox One, Xbox X. So, if you bought Xboxes,
Yeah.
would you buy it?
Probably not.
Would you buy
Because
it?
apart from anything, I don't have a 4K TV.
Okay, that's fine.
So there's no point in buying a 4K console to not be able to play 4K on my normal resolution telly.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not buying it either.
That's fine. Because you already got an Xbox, haven't you?
Yeah, it's $500. Well, $500, that's about, what, £400?
Yeah, 450 something like that.
It's too much money. The rest
So-
is too much.
Like
It's too
I
much,
would
and
buy it.
And you're saying here 450 is too much, but you could buy an awesome PC that's better than that for cheaper.
Yes, but the thing is, say like a game came out, you book all PC stuff, your hard drive doesn't take it. Oh shit, I need to go spend £200 on your hard drive so it can work.
Yeah, you do.
There you go.
You do.
Console, every game works. PC,
To be fair
you need to
though,
upgrade.
the capabilities of some games
Well, what
that they're
do you
trying to
think?
get
You have to
out, you've got
upgrade
to
now.
downscale them to the
That's what
capabilities that the
Xbox
console
is,
hasn't.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
say you just bought a computer recently, haven't you?
Yeah.
How much that cost if you don't mind me asking?
About 700 quid.
Say a new game comes out and your PC can't work and you've got to spend £200 more so that game can be playing on your computer.
Let me tell you, it will be.
Yes, but further down the line, maybe
4 years down the line.
Yeah,
say like 6 months down the line, a game
not 6 months down the line, maybe 5 years down the line.
So say a game comes out now, it's just so powerful, you also can't handle it. How pissed
Well,
can you be?
So powerful that it's going to make your brain explode.
Well, that's the glory of the PC Master Race. We innovate.
Yeah.
We don't lag behind. We don't have to downscale resolution. We
Yes,
get
but
60
We
FPS.
don't have to, but we
If-
do.
We are the Master
This
Race.
is the awesome.
Yes, but
This is what every week turns
Xbox
into.
things, it's not perfect resolution, but it's playable, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can play an Xbox game and be happy, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's saying that it
So-
could be playable on the PC. You just need to bump down the resolution. You get 60 FPS again.
But the thing
And
is,
you get 30. You're gonna get 30 frames.
You're gonna
it's like-
downscale anyway on the console because that's
Right, I'll
obsolete
tell you
before
what-
it even gets off the
I'll
ground.
tell you one good thing about
Before
consoles.
we kind of use all of
It's
our
just-
time on this,
This is the real thing about consoles. Spider-Man.
Okay, we'll just end it there. So, if you bought consoles, would you buy the Xbox One X?
or do you buy a PS4 Pro?
If I bought consoles,
And you go into it like fresh, like you go into console, Xbox X there.
I
Xbox
wouldn't
S and
know
normal
which
Xbox.
console I'd go for if I bought consoles. It's been so long since I bought a console.
Buy a
Nah,
Nintendo
okay.
Switch and then we can
Go
cover all of them.
GameCube.
Yeah, I'll just stick to GameCube.
Yeah.
That was the last good console.
Got to admit, I do like the Xbox One as a console and the PS4. Got
You've
both.
got the Xbox One, haven't you?
Yeah.
Will you,
It's got like a 4K Blu-ray player in it.
will you go for the XO?
No, because I don't need it.
No.
The Xbox One S is slightly bumped up in power anyway compared to the original. So
Yeah, and it's got HDR compatibility on your 1080p
If
screen.
it's great.
If you're
Which
going
is
to
what
a
you're
fresh
gonna
buy
use
a new
anyway.
Xbox, what will you go for?
What?
If you had dinner on Xbox, you're going fresh to buy one in the shop.
I'll probably just go for a standard Xbox, just an Xbox One.
Price will drop massively soon.
Yeah.
What do you already
But,
have?
4K,
haven't they?
4K, 4K.
Yeah,
You have
they've
4K
dropped
telly.
the price.
Do you?
Yeah.
Not in your house, do you?
And you've
have
got a
one?
free,
Yeah.
you've got a 3D
In your
TV.
room?
Yeah.
See, you've only got a 3D TV. You haven't got 4K.
Mine's okay in my room.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright.
Is it a 30 hertz one that? Like,
We'll talk
scales
about
up
that.
to
We'll talk
60?
about that later. Let's talk about
Hmm?
technical stuff later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is there anything you guys didn't like about E3?
All-time events of Spider-Man. Sorry, I've got to say it.
You know what sort of got mixed feelings about? The two of us.
Yeah, I've got a mixed feeling
Is
about
it
the
two-
two views.
I really like the concepts
The
of
two
it.
of us.
Yeah. That's what it's called, isn't it?
There's a way out you're talking about. The one we watched together. Where's the co-op?
The one where it's co-op and you've got to play
yeah,
it co-op.
it's called The Way Out.
Yeah.
But that's that prison one, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that game.
I love the idea of it, but I don't like the way it's forcing you. If you don't have someone that's got the game, you've got to play it with someone online.
I agree
I
with
know,
you.
think of like someone like Josh, you got no friends with him.
That's actually on my list. Yeah, one of the things I didn't like. I really want to play the game, but I don't be forced.
So we're both going to have to buy it and wait for each other to play it.
I know, yeah. I love playing online with friends, but being forced to buy a game.
Yeah,
But
but
it's like three of us, we can't all play, can we?
no,
One person will sit out.
But look at it this way: if there's ever two of us, you know, in pre-drink gaming, then we've got a great game to play.
Yeah, it's got split screen on it, by the way. So that's
is
fine.
it local split screen as
Yeah.
well?
Yeah, local split screen.
It's
So
like the three when we play
That would
that.
work actually.
it would work. It would be.
The
fun.
three away for
I
us
was
again.
saying that. Do you think the gameplay would be of anything that you could do a drinking game to?
I'm sure we could find something. When you get bum raped in the prison, drink. A shot.
I don't think there's going to be any of that. I think.
Oh,
it's
you don't
probably
know?
gonna, I think the screen will black out.
Prison stuff, man. Prison stuff.
Drop them the soup.
Yeah, like I said, I think you probably drop the soap and then someone will come behind it and then the screen will black out.
It's a hard life in prison, a very, very hard life.
What don't you like, Steve?
Yeah, is there anything you don't like?
Life.
Yeah, like.
I don't like anything that PS4's announced,
Yeah, I think.
such as Spider-Man.
I know it's quite like Spider-Man.
But you won't be able to play it.
Why?
You've
You
got
don't
both consoles.
Oh yeah, you, have,
Got
you just
both.
don't use the PlayStation, do you?
Yeah, dude, he's on FIFA.
When? I've never seen you online.
I'm on PlayStation, I'll be on Xbox.
Back to it anyway.
What? I can't remember yet. I'm not too interested in car racing games, they bore me.
But that's just general preference. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's just a general thing, yeah. I actually can't remember what I didn't like, you know.
Well, then
I'm
it's
not
definitely
too keen on Assassin's Creed, they bore me too.
Assassin's Creed Unity is actually pretty good. I mean, I'm playing it now.
You'll have to come back, I'll have to think about what I didn't like, so I can remember there's something I didn't like.
We'll get to it when after.
Yeah, it's kind of like Mike commentates, like, oh, fucking that game was shit. You probably welcome up us.
Okay, anything?
They spend so much money on this show, yet they still have loads and loads of technical problems.
So as you know,
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that can happen to anyone, really, can't it?
Yeah, but you'd think they would have some kind of backup system in place.
if E3 didn't have any technical difficulties, then it wouldn't be as fun as
Is it really E3?
What I didn't like
Is
was...
it really E3? Yeah.
What I didn't like was...
I'm sorry.
You did like or didn't like?
I've not finished.
Oh, carry on.
I'm not finished yet. As I mentioned, quick time events on Spider-Man. If I was ever to play that game, it'd probably annoy me. Like, I've been looking on the internet and stuff like that, and I've heard people explain it somewhat like God of War. You know, they're kind of quick time events. And if it's like that, it's not too bad. But
It's made by a really good studio as well, so I've got trust.
Yeah. What was the other thing? Oh, the lack of developers caring about 60 FPS in
It's
the
all
games.
about, yeah.
Because there was like a few interviews with, I forgot what his name's called now, but he was one of the developers for the console, and he said about 60 FPS not being an important thing for gaming and gameplay. Like they're choosing 4K over 60.
That dude
FPS.
high.
Like, and personally, I prefer 1080p at 60 FPS for
Yeah,
the
same.
smoothness of the game experience to 4K at like 30 or 40.
60 frames soon. It's going to be like the new standard. So
Yeah. But this was still talking about the Xbox X.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's all
yeah,
about
the
24.
Xbox.
right?
So apparently you can't do 60 frames.
Yeah.
All about 24 FPS.
But on console, people like us three are used to having 30 frames a second, so it's not going to be a big deal. But when you're on PC,
Well, it will when it's 60 FPS, won't it? And you're like, what the fuck's going on? It's happening too quick.
nothing happens too quick. It's just smoother.
You're just there like, I've not pressed the button yet. It's already moved.
That's not how frames work.
I'm well aware
I thought
of
you'd be serious, and I was like, wait, what?
I think you're being serious.
I wasn't
trying.
being serious.
I've done 2 IT courses. I know how
Yes,
frames
yes.
work.
I think he's being serious. He wants to like make something not work.
I think what Jamie meant to say is that he was using a Windows resolution timer, which actually changed the frequency of Windows, which actually made more frames.
Moving forward to the technical side of things, what I didn't like was back to the whole gaming thing. Yeah,
Back to racing games.
I don't play the games, but the new WWE game, we brought 2 wrestling superstars down for E3 event, and didn't even talk about the game.
That's bad.
They literally said it's going to be a very good game.
That's,
We always aim to
Look,
make
did you
our fans
expect them
happy.
to go, oh, it's going to be a shit game?
No, but there's no trailer, no talking about it. The whole what company is wrestling games now?
yeah.
You know what? This is really raw emotion coming from
Oh.
you.
It is.
And
It
it's
is.
a bit of a smackdown.
Oh,
Oh, it's raw
you
emotion.
get... Alright, now you've killed
Alright,
it.
awesome.
You've killed it by
Yeah, but
repeating the
which
joke.
company makes them now? Is it THQ still?
I think it is THQ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. I don't know.
Which was that
I don't
one?
know. I don't think it's in
They
bad.
actually paid wrestlers to come down to not talk about their own game.
That's just EE bullshit.
It's
really.
super, isn't it?
Happens every year though. So.
It's called hype spin.
Sports.
Spots.
So can I say what I didn't like?
Spots.
No, just sing it.
Because it's pretty.
Spots.
Shut the fuck up.
Carry on.
We're not friendly anymore. I swore. Fuck. Shit. Okay, jokes. I hate everything from Bethesda except for Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein's kind of good, by the way. But I can't stand Bethesda at the moment because like
Money grab.
they're just money grabbing off stuff properties they've already done. They're not.
Like the whole VR stuff.
Yeah, they're not renovating anything. They're not.
Where's this new Elder Scrolls?
Like the whole
game
buy
as
our
well?
mods.
Yeah, there could be a new Elder Scrolls game in the works. We haven't announced anything, but they'll keep fucking going on
Alright,
about.
because you can have it on your phone.
But
They keep going about re-releasing Skyrim for like all different consoles on VR. And it's like just make a new game instead of concentrating
Yes,
on
but
a 6-year-old game.
To be fair,
It
that
just
6-year-old
made-
game is pretty good.
can I chirp in your sec?
Yeah.
I was watching a streamer the other day, one I normally watch, and he said he plays VR, and he said there's not much at E3 about VR stuff, but he's happy about Skyrim, Fallout, all them being released for VR. He's happy about it being released for VR. 'cause he plays VR all the time.
Yeah, but the fact is, Bethesda keep releasing games, but they only keep re-releasing the game they brought out 6 years ago for different. They're bringing it out for the Switch now, and then VR. Yeah, so it's like, come on. The only new game really they brought out was Wolfenstein, and that was kind of good. But everything else is just go. Oh, this is a game. This is what we showed off 6 years ago. We're showing you again. I'm doing that for 6 years. It's so annoying.
And
It's-
they
And
had
they're
such
starting,
a-
to do it, they're starting to do it with Fallout now, and it's doing me head in.
Yeah, it is annoying, but
they had such
And-
a good run.
and
the VR
And-
community would like to play them.
And also, Fallout VR is 60 quid. It's basically a DLC and it's 60 quid. That's ridiculous.
It is expensive.
That's
It is,
stupid.
it
But
is.
you'll probably still buy it.
I don't play VR, I don't like
It's
VR.
stupid and it
You
pisses
have
me
VR.
off.
I've got a headset, I watch porn, but that's about it.
It really does me head in.
They
And
had
now the
such a
internet
good
will
run
know.
with like
What?
Doom and Fallout
Exactly.
4 and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like they had a really good run.
But now they're just bullshit.
It's
There's
really-
so much bullshit.
It's really Rattle Your Cage, isn't it, about doing that sort of stuff?
Yeah, because I really used to like Bethesda. It's like used to be my favourite
I can feel the anger in your voice.
game studio. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's up.
can I just speak?
Yeah.
And it used to be my favourite game studio because of like all the Elder Scrolls games and Fallout games. I loved them as a kid growing up. And now they're just showing this, bringing out the same game over and over again. But it's VR this time and on the Switch, so it pisses me off.
The dragon has shouted.
And then A Way Out, I didn't really like. What we talked about it anyway, so. But I do want to play it because it would be
I like
quite
to play
good
that.
fun to play all together. But if I wanted to play it by myself, I couldn't do it because I'm locked out of it. So.
Either that, or you'd have to play it both halves of it at the same time.
Yeah, I tried to do that on one game once and I fucking couldn't stand it.
But we did enjoy playing Fear 3 together.
Yeah, Fear 3 was good.
For free.
I've got no qualms about co-op games. It's just being forced to play a game. Free or free, you can play it by yourself.
For free, just.
For free, you can play by yourself.
Yeah.
But
Enough
you're
of that.
not forced into it.
Yeah, but like you say, it's usually only kind of survival horror games that do things like that.
But we all
Not always.
enjoy Star
I think
Wars, so what? Something
mostly
like
those, isn't
Star Wars.
The Star Wars be
Or
good, yeah.
it's some non-related character that's the second character.
So I thought first Star Wars was absolutely fucking dog shit. I played it was fucking dog shit.
It wasn't dog shit. It was
There
good.
just wasn't much content.
There wasn't anything
Yeah,
there then.
But we knew it was more like
But the
Battle-
gameplay,
Battle- story
was like
to it, haven't
Battlefield.
because it's made by the same people.
I know it's made up saying I know it, I fucking know
There's
that.
an actual storyline to
But, yeah.
Battlefront 2 as well, though, isn't there?
There's an actual but storyline, yeah. Single player.
I wonder if like skirmish and stuff like that's coming
I
back as
fucking
well.
love it. I really
Yeah.
love it.
Right, probably the biggest game of E3, Call of Duty World War II. What's everyone thinking?
No,
I know you're saying it's not the biggest game, but
don't like COD.
overall it's the biggest game of E3, really.
Never got into COD.
I'll play it, but I'm not excited for it.
I'm really looking forward to it, you know.
For a Call of Duty game, it doesn't look too bad.
I know.
You don't think they're just copying Battlefield?
It just feel like it was.
They're just copying the style.
They've got the charge.
Yeah.
With bayonet charging it this time as well. We never had an apology.
So they've gone, right, Battlefield's doing well here with a war-style game off an actual war. We'll do the following war.
Well, Call of Duty have done that before. They've done World War
Yeah,
II before.
their first game was World War II,
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
But
this isn't just a remaster of it.
But you meant to be copying Battlefield, Battlefront, whatever it's Battlefield. You meant to be copying that, but are they copying or are they taking ideas from that to put in their game to improve it?
Every
Well,
game
we'll only find out when you play it, won't you?
Every game developer like Slash Studio always copies other games in the trend.
Yeah, but if they take the ideas from that
So-
game, ideas from that game, put it together and make a good game. I'm really looking
Look
forward
at
to
the
it.
zombie craze, for instance.
Yeah.
Like,
they've also took cues from Overwatch as well. In certain aspects and paladins. And
I'm just glad we're going away from the whole jetpack shit. I thought that was fucking
Yeah.
awful.
It's what, see,
Infinite Warfare.
I'm
They still that from Halo exactly.
I'm not buying Call of Duty bullshit anymore. That's the thing. Because every time a game comes out, it's like, oh, it's the biggest game coming out. And again, it's just kind of mediocre.
I
What's
did
that
buy
game?
Infinite Warfare.
I'm not buying.
What's that game where you have a swamp one, the battle of a fucking boat thing? What was that one?
What?
Paintball.
That Call of Duty game where you have these map in the swamp, the big battleship.
Advanced Warfare.
You used to play Call of Duty then, so did you? It's going back ages ago.
Is it Ghost?
No, it's no.
Is it Ghost
You were in
2?
year 11. You were in year 10, 11 when it came out.
Oh, I don't know. See, I didn't know what I fatigued last night.
It's like Modern Warfare. I think.
Yeah, Modern Warfare Master came out last year.
Yeah, I've not played since that one. No, I've not been recent one
You
remastered.
play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2? And Black Ops.
Not really.
Me and you played Black Ops together.
Yeah, yours, but I've never actually bought that copy since that game. I thought the rest of them would be all I've never played one after that. It was shit, I didn't buy one since, but I'm buying World War II because it looks good. Back to the roots.
To be fair, Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't bad.
I want to play
But that's because it's off an old game.
Because it's
so
the old one.
But
Yeah.
that was the best Call of Duty game, I think.
I wouldn't know.
I like Call of Duty 3 actually. I thought it was really good.
Anyway, leading to Call of Duty thing, I think we'll be watching about World League stuff.
Any which? World League.
Yeah, the Call of Duty World League competition.
No.
No, because it's a podcast about E E3.
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't see it because I know some people might watch it.
Trying to railroad it.
It's $200,000 to apply for the new team.
It's crazy.
that
Yeah,
it?
it's crazy.
Is that it?
Yeah.
My fucking YouTube, mate, I'll fucking play.
Well, how much does buying stay? Do you think you'll win it?
Yeah, I fucking probably come last.
So why would I buy you into
I'll
it?
probably lose when the fucking knife attack and probably cry. Probably commit suicide.
Crossmat Tomahawks.
Tomahawk shit.
Yeah, E3, I think I was a bit
360
disappointed in the whole
no
thing overall.
Yeah, it was very mediocre, wasn't it?
It wasn't as because I thought it was going to be a lot better.
Yeah, it showed some good games off, but nothing like, it is amazing. You know, like Skyrim came out the
Yeah.
first time. It was like, oh my god, dragons, oh my god, it's amazing. Yeah,
But I
everyone
think this year it's
was
more like... It's
Yeah, but to be
average.
fair,
it's alright.
this year's zombies, isn't it?
I
Zombies
think-
are pretty overdone at the moment.
What I enjoyed more, I enjoyed people walking on the...
Every year's zombies.
every year zombies just
Since
every year.
Skyrim, every year's been zombies,
There
hasn't it?
wasn't many zombie games though. Was that E3 this
No, I
time
don't think
around?
it
What...
It wasn't.
Yeah,
I don't think we got much longer by that.
what I thought was the best part of E3 was the actual stores,
I
walking
thought you were
on
going
the
to say the
stores.
end.
Yeah, it's its first year. It was all open to the public.
I thought the whole public thing was fucking amazing. I saw people walking around, they have this all independent gaming companies. Some of the games look fucking amazing. This one company,
Just remember the game. I'm really excited for.
one company they actually bought away from this, what they created, a whole suit, custom suit, which works like a hex system, but it's not hex system like the.
We do that shit every year though.
Yeah.
It was a whole like tight suit where you
They
just
had one of them on the
That's been
Gadget
around
show
for
ages
ages,
ago.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
Like 10 years
I
ago.
never seen that before. The technology might fucking awesome. It
An
looks improved from.
exoskeleton.
Yeah, I think that's what it's
Yeah.
called.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
actually
pretty
think
good.
it was an
Sorry.
exoskeleton. I think it was like a floor mat.
You could do a format. Yeah, it's
Like,
bandaged
yeah.
around, but it's
I know I've mentioned it to Jeff and you, but the one company bought a car racing game to VR, spent $50,000 on the whole set. And the health situation had to be seatbelted in because the whole car
Yeah,
jolts
they
in.
know you can actually buy them for your own house.
And you can buy it,
It's
it's like,
crazy. They've been around for ages.
Yeah,
They're
you've got
amazing.
one of you.
Did
yeah,
you
they had to
see?
spend $50,000 to buy the whole thing.
It's awesome.
Did you
It's
see
ridiculous.
the MSI backpacks with VR?
Yeah.
And then I've got guns.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
So they just burn your back because it's so hot. Yeah, by the way, there was a game I'm really looking forward to called The Last Night. It's like a pixel art
Minecraft.
film noir type game. I'll put like gameplay footage.
Josh loves Minecraft.
It looks amazing.
I did see a good game, the new Marvel vs. Capcom one.
If you want to play that, yeah.
I thought, you know what?
I don't think I've played any of them since I've had an original PlayStation.
I've no bad thought, you know what? It looks like a good game just to sit back and just relax playing. You know, like you get Call of Duty where it's that's the same thing, but Battlefield, Battlefront,
Yeah, well,
where you're really intense playing it. But that game where you can sit back and just play. I like Autodad. I like Showery Dad. It's anything, you can just sit
That's not
back.
a game you can play by yourself. You get stressed because you can't really do it.
Well, just sit back and let's play Marvel vs. Capcom.
Autodad does seem like it'd be pretty stressful anyway. Although
Yeah,
it's pretty
Battlefield.
stressful as a group.
Crackdown 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Crackdown 3.
Yeah.
And it was a really poor showing from PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation were a bit.
PlayStation and Xbox conference weren't that great. I think Ubisoft actually was one of the best, and so was E3 actually. EA.
Yeah.
You don't usually kick off with one of the best though. Do you think they did that intentionally?
No, it's always, for the last few years it's always been EA. The way they scheduled it is kind of similar each time. So yeah, so we end it there
I think so.
because I think I want to memories so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've been Josh.
I've been Jeff.
Go on.
Sad Jeff.
Go on, say him. Go on.
I've been Jeff, a very sad Jeff.
I've been Stig,
And I've been Jamie.
and this is our E3 podcast.
Yeah,
Let me just play Rob that I'm tired.
He's very tired of him.
That's why.
He's
Yeah.
tired of being here.
It's time to be with you guys.
Yeah, thank you for watching, and we're probably wrong on every aspect of our topics, but
But it's our opinion, so you haven't got to say.
I respect your opinion, but you're wrong.
yeah, we're wrong.
We haven't
So-
fact checked anything, by the way. So don't call us on our bullshit.
In a bit, kid.
You there?